So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and more specifically we're down here in Morrisville, not too far from Philadelphia. Got the bike up there on the Jeep. So we're going to do another section of the Delaware Canal today. We're going to go start here in Morrisville, and the plan is to maybe head up to what's called Washington Crossing Historic State Park. That's the furthest I'll probably go. We'll see what happens. We don't have to go quite that far if we don't want to. We might just go up to what's called Yardley too. But let me show you the map, what we got planned for today. And I gotta get everything set up too. Yeah, but once again, we're here in Morrisville. This is Williamson Park. This is where I ended in the last video. But here's our map. Here's our purple lizard maps. Here's southeastern PA. We're here in Morrisville, and there's Yardley. We might just go to Yardley, or we might go up to what's called a Washington Crossing Park. I'll probably head up here. I think it's about 7 miles up this way. So that is the plan. I gotta get the bike down yet, get my cam set up on there, and I think there's 3 locks we're gonna pass today, 5, 6, and 7. If we go all the way up to Washington Crossing Park, we'll get to 7 too. And there's several aqueducts that we'll cross over too. But anyway, it's a nice day. A little chilly this morning, but it'll warm up to the 70s. But let's get everything set up. All right, so we got everything set up. Got the action camera on here. Added the external microphone with the wind muff. This should help reduce that wind noise, because I know when we used this last time on the Stony Valley Rail Trail for the Horseshoe Trail, there was some wind noise as we're going along. So hopefully that'll take care of that. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna head up. Right up, I think there's a street right here that'll take us to the canal. And once again, here is our canal. Got some buddies here, because that's where we came last time. Walked a little bit down this way. But look over here, we have some young ones right here. Just chilling out. That's cool. I think there's one little one all by itself up there. Are you an outcast? Are they being mean to you? Anyway. Alright, but we're going to continue on our way. Head that way towards lock number 5. Because I'll stop every now and then to show you things. And I'll be filming on the cam too. Alright. Lots of geese along the trail. Got more babies up ahead too. I'm not gonna hurt you guys, don't worry. It didn't make it too far. Up there's where that mama goose was trying to attack me, but look at this. This is pretty cool. This is some kind of water control here. I'm thinking. So it would let water in and out of the lock to control the water levels, I believe. The gear mechanism there. The chain probably lifts a door or something down here. Cool. And it'll let water out down this way. That's pretty awesome. That's the way it's going to be on the Delaware Canal. Like I said, this was abandoned 1931, but even after then, preservation efforts went into play right away. Like on the Union Canal, we don't see stuff like this really, because it was abandoned 50 years earlier and no preservation efforts were made. So it probably had stuff like this too, but it was all just gone these days. Whereas on the Delaware Canal, we'll see more infrastructure like this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. We got some more young ones. Got a beautiful purple flowering tree up here. Wow. Oh, a couple of great blue herons just flew off ahead there. This is really beautiful out here.
Just want a quick stop and show these to you. Stop, see some nature every now and then, but these are called yellow flags, or irises. They're a type of iris. These are the wild ones. They're actually not native to Pennsylvania. In some places they're considered an invasive species, but they are pretty. Let me zoom in for you. There you go. Get a closer look. There's also a blue variety called blue flag, but these are yellow flags. See, there's kind of grow in different places along the canal here. Yeah, but it is just a beautiful ride down through here. I mean, we're going to keep on going that way. But, you know, this does give you a really good idea of what it looked like back in the day. So, as I keep saying, you know, on the Union Canal, there's almost always no water in here, just a ditch. But here's the towpath. You can see there's no trees on the towpath. They've been clear like this. I mean, the canal would be a little bit more cleared out. Some of this brush, some of these lily pads wouldn't be here and stuff like that, but yeah, you can just get a much better idea of what it would look like. Alright, just a nice, pleasant ride down through here.
Going across the bridge up ahead there, if you can see that. It's ironic because the trains all replaced the canals. Oh, there it goes.
I've made it to lock number 5 already. That went a lot quicker than, I don't know, I mean, I'm on a bike because I'm just used to walking to places. Bike is a lot faster, so already at lock 5. You hear their picture of, yeah, see here, you can see, here, this is what we're biking on, and there's what the boats would look like when they're in the canal. Yeah, so we're down here at lock 5, and 6 and 7 are just up the way. So let's get a closer look. Yeah, and this is most likely the original stonework, because when we visited lock 4 with Kathy and her son Danny, it looked a lot newer. So I think some work was done to it. This is what it should look like with all this stonework. This should look familiar. It looks a lot like the stonework we see on the Union Canal. Just not always as nice as this. Oh, there's a heron down in there. Sorry, buddy, we're disturbing your breakfast, I guess. You know, I'm gonna take a look at the canal though, or the lock, so it'll probably fly off at some point here, but I want to get a look down here. Yeah, he's not flying off yet. But there you go, there's the opening to it. And the canal boats would head in there. You can see where once again, where the doors would be, where these indentations are in the wall. This is where when the doors would close, they'd fit right into there. All right, but cool. Where's our buddy? Oh, he's up there now. He's like, I'm out of here. They have it lock number 5. This one's pretty narrow too. About the same size as the ones on the Union Canal. Yeah, but over here they blocked it off. They had this road coming across here, so this end got destroyed. What's this up here? There's some kind of water control. I see the turny thing up top there, the turny thing. Yeah, because they would turn this and let water out. So I guess this dates back to the canal days too. Another way of controlling the water flow, I suppose. Oh, there's that railroad bridge. But I'm not sure how original this is. Where it comes out here, you can see. I think these are some of the original lock stones. You can see some of the marks on that rock where they used to quarry it out. So I have a feeling. I feel this is a later edition maybe, and some of these blocks come from where this part of the lock was destroyed. Just a guess. All right, but we're gonna continue on. So lock 6 and 7 should just be not too far up this way then. They're pretty close together. And then, oh, there's a bird out there. I want to zoom in on, sorry. Is that a sandpiper? Hold on. Yeah, is that a... That might be a spotted sandpiper there, actually. Yeah, I got a little bit closer to it. That, I think I have to double check when I get home. But you often see it. They're sandpipers and like are often, you know, shorebirds. You see them along the seashore, but there's a few that live inland too. That's cool. I think that's what that is. A spotted. I'll have to double check. It's kind of hard, like I say, sometimes on my little camera screen. Cool. All right, but let's hop back on the bike and keep going. It's turning into a pretty fun adventure, actually. Yeah, I get used to, like I said, I thought it'd take a lot longer to get to lock 5, but when you're biking, you're just moving faster. So, anyway, all right, let's get going.
All right, so off we go again. It's pretty cool. I just saw a red fox back there too. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera. Yeah, so lock. So we're probably just up here is the town of Yardley. So lock 6 and 7 will be up here shortly. Got some more geese and little ones up here. Give me that look. Oh, there's quite a few up here. Some more teenage ones up ahead here. Look out, everybody. Come on over here. And they just have one. And there's more up here. Wow, got the whole fan, got like a whole community here. low clearance. You're telling me. Sheesh. Yeah, that's low. Alright, is this... What's going on here? There's some stuff going on here. I'm not sure if this is locked. I don't think this is lock 6 though. Let's stop here though.
Yeah, so this is not a lock. I almost forgot, but this is our first aqueduct for the day. So here's our canal. An aqueduct is like a bridge that goes over another creek. So down there, that's called Brook Creek. You can see it on the other side over here. Down in there. We'll go down there in a minute, but this is the creek. Down here. But this is how you get the canal over another creek. You build an aqueduct. It's like a bridge. It's like a waterway in the air. So let's head down. They got some gears and stuff up there. We'll check. I think we can head down here. Look at it down below. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. See the aqueduct. It's the towpath. But yeah, so that's the canal up there. That concrete area is full of water, almost like a big bathtub, and it allows the canal to go over these creeks. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I forgot there's an aqueduct before Lock 6. I believe we have another aqueduct too. But yeah. So once again, this is just like a concrete basin holding water, allow the canal boats to go through here. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's keep going up to lock number 6. But I almost forgot, I want to show you this too while we're here at the aqueduct. One of the cool things, like once again about the Delaware Canal, is they have a lot of the original infrastructure stuff, you want to call it. Not sure entirely what this did. I think it might have, once again, be a way to control. It's probably a, well, that's what that waterfall is down there. Yeah, down here. So this is probably another way of letting water out of the canal and into the creek down below. You probably turn this somehow, open up like a gate down below. All right, now let's hop back on the bike and get going. Alright, I had to quick pull over and stop. There's some deer up there. Oh no, they're gonna take off. Oh, he's got some antlers growing there. I see you two. There's actually a squirrel down here too. Where are you? There he is. Okay, I lost him. Yeah, so I just had to pull over and show those to you. So I got the deer on camera, didn't get the fox on camera. But anyway, let's keep going. And I believe I see lock number 6 up here. A lot of people out here right now. Alright, nice convenient picnic table. Yeah, and right here, this should be lock 6 then. Yeah, a lot different, you know. Well, I mean, like I said, you know, when we're filming, I keep mentioning the Union Canal, but we know we're doing that series, but in that series you never know when you come to a lock if there's going to be anything there or not. It's still preserved, but here on the Delaware Canal they are. At least most of them. There were a few down there in Bristol that were destroyed, but
yeah. Like you see some of the original wood down there, I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, right, where's my finger? Right here, it looks like some kind of original woodwork. Even down there in the corner. Yeah, I thought these locks would be wider than the ones on the Union Canal, but they're the same size. And this is not original right here. There would have been another set of doors here. Looks like this part collapsed out at one point. This is just here now to control water flow in the canal. They can see how it looks fairly new, but they probably got like a gate here they can lower and close to control water flow, because this is newer concrete right here. There would have been another set of doors here at this end. In fact, you can see some of the wood down there at the corner. So this is just a newer feature here. Well, that dog found my backpack. Yeah, there's snacks in there, but not for you, doggy. Alright, pretty cool. Get a shot down below here. Let's see some frogs. Oh, he's underwater. I think I can get him on film there. If you zoom in on him. Where is he? There he is. He's underwater. That's cool. I believe that's a leopard frog. Maybe a pickerel frog. That's cool. Alright, but yeah, here's down below here. Yep, there's another shot of lock 6 behind us there. Once again, it's cool to see them all completely preserved. But so lock number 7 should be not too much further up this way. Make our way up the bank here again. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's keep going. I think there's an aqueduct too, beyond there. Yes, we gotta go under Interstate 295. I believe lock number 7 is just past that. And then there's one more aqueduct. I think it's called Huffs Creek Aqueduct beyond there. And then we'll make our way up to Washington Crossing Historic State Park. This might be the interstate right up here. Probably. Yep. Kind of cool though. Alright, looks like there's something interesting just up ahead here. I don't know if this is the lock yet, or just a bridge. Yeah, not lock 7 yet. Right now I think I see lock number 7, well, we'll see. I see something up here. Looks like a lock. A little bouncy here. Yeah, this is lock number 7, pretty sure. Yeah, so here's lock number 7. Very similar look to the last one. No water at all in this section of the canal. That's a first. Yeah, same deal. This is added later. There would have been doors here that opened up, but they have this newer concrete thing just to control water flow. Like there'll be like a little sluice gate you can drop. This one's empty. You can see this one. You can see a lot of the original wood beams on the side there. Not sure. Maybe there were. There might have been like wooden boards. Sometimes they had wooden boards that went across the stonework. Maybe that's where they secured to. Just a guess. Not really sure, because those down there only come up a little bit. Anyway. Imagine living right here next to the canal. I don't think I could get down to this one. There you go. Yeah. Well, I could get down, but anyway. Lock them. There's a better look at it there. At least get down a little bit more, but anyway, you get the idea. Alright. So there will be another aqueduct beyond here. That's what's cool too about the Delaware Canal. Those aqueducts are still intact. There were aqueducts on the Union Canal, but we haven't seen a single one that's still there. We did there was that one big one over the Swatara Creek where we still saw what was left of the bridge of the aqueduct piers. If you remember that one farmer drove me down there in his old beat up SUV and took me to the creek. You could see the piers. I showed you, I think I had an old picture of it I showed you. That was a much bigger aqueduct, but there are a lot of smaller ones like the one we saw earlier. But we're gonna see another one up here. I think it's called Huffs Creek, if I'm pronouncing it right. But let's get on going. Yeah, waterless canal. I think that's Route 32 right next to us. At least I think so. There's water in the canal again. Not a lot. So I just checked Google Maps, and that next aqueduct should just be up here a little ways. And then we're not too far from the state park that we're headed to, Washington Crossing. Actually, I think this might be it right up here. I see some concrete. Yeah. It's off to our left there. Yep. So we'll see what this one looks like. Yeah, so this is our aqueduct over here. Do you have a sign here for it, or an information board? Oh, it's not really exactly for the aqueduct, but yes, we're right in here somewhere. Once again, you can here's the canal. Got water in it again. Kind of narrows for the aqueduct, but once again, it's a it's a bridge of water that takes the canal over the creek, which I think is called Huffs Creek. Yeah, that's how they handle these creek crossings. It'd be cool to see a boat going through here. Let's try to get down there in a moment. But yeah. Pretty cool. A little path we can get down here. Not slipping and sliding too much. Whoosh. Yeah, so I'm thinking this part here that the towpath goes over is newer, and can't really see the part where the canal goes over too well from here. Well, I guess maybe that's it right there, that concrete right there. Of course, there has to be some graffiti down here, but anyway. If you're watching videos of people over in Britain, there's people over in England that live on canal boats. They've been restoring a lot of the canals over there. Because they have aqueducts over there in England that are like super way tall. If you've seen some of the huge railroad bridges or viaducts that we have, over here and even in Pennsylvania that are like 100 feet tall, they have canal aqueducts like that. It's kind of cool seeing a boat like going across a valley way high up in the air like that. All right, let's get back up on the bike. Make our way, like I said, we're headed to Washington Crossing Historic State Park. So, that'll be our turnaround point. I'll probably take a break there, have some snacks and stuff. It looks like our trail might be closed up here. They're doing some construction. Yeah. We've got the turnaround up here. I think they have it gated across here. Yeah, I'm on my way back, but I just had to stop and film this. Check it out. Got mama and baby. It's probably not actually her baby, but moms don't take care of their babies. They lay their eggs and babies hatch on their own, but that kind of looks like, a mama and baby. That's pretty cute. But yeah, I am headed back. There was construction back there. On their website, they have a list of all the trail closings. There's quite a few here and there. This one's okay because we're not too far from where I was going to turn around anyway at the park up there. We'll see. In the next section, we might come down and finish this part, and we'll see what happens. But there's nothing between here and the park. There's nothing super important to see. Yeah, those closures on their website are a bit confusing if you check them out, because I know their website still says the one closing is still up here at the one bridge, but that work is done. But they still have the closing listed on the website and things like that. And I don't really remember reading about this one, but that might be my fault because I wasn't really planning on necessarily coming up this far today. But whatever. Like I said, we're not too far from where I was going to turn around anyway. But so I'm headed back as usual. I probably won't film a whole lot unless we see cute little turtles and stuff like that. So time to head all the way back to Morrisville. These beautiful purple flowering trees up here again. Almost back in Morrisville. little goosies.
So we made it back to Morrisville. My backside's a little sore. It's the longest bike ride I've done in a while. Not sure what we did, maybe 14 miles there and back. But anyway, a beautiful ride along the trail there. But yeah, there's a number of other places I'm going to visit today here in Bucks County. It's only, yeah, it's not even 1 o'clock, so just might hit some covered bridges, maybe another park in the area. But yeah, in the next episode of this series, we're going to start at Washington Crossing State Park and head up towards New Hope. At least that's the plan. But anyway, thanks for coming along in this video, folks. If you get a chance to walk or bike along the portion of the Delaware Canal here in Morrisville, headed up that way towards New Hope. It's a beautiful section. So anyway, as always, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.